The John Muir College webinar designed for transfer students with IGETC or partial IGETC. The purpose of this presentation is to explain your Muir College graduation requirements. During this presentation, you can write in and ask general questions about your college or university requirements. We will answer your questions after the presentation is over. If you have questions about your personal academic record, you should send them via the e-advising section on the New Student website at newstudent.ucsd.edu. Also, if you have any specific questions regarding financial aid or residential life, we ask that you direct your questions to those offices because they are the experts in their respective areas. This presentation will focus on general academics and will be recorded to be posted on the Muir College website at a later date. You will receive an email with details on the location so you can review it later on if needed. Now, before we get started, we will introduce ourselves. I'll begin. My name is Cindy, and I am one of your Muir College academic advisors.
Hi, my name's Kathy. I'm also one of your academic advisors here.
And I'm Joseph. I'm also an academic advisor at Muir College.
All right, so at UCSD, there will be several offices that play an important role in helping you navigate through your academic, career, and graduation plans. You are looking at your Muir College academic advisors who serve as your home base at UCSD and will assist you with questions about general education requirements such as IGETC and partial IGETC, your university requirements, and referrals to a variety of UCSD resources. We will also assist you in submitting your graduation degree and diploma application 2 years from now. Your major advisor is also an important resource at UCSD. Major advisors are specialists in their departments. They will assist you with major requirements, research opportunities, as well as help you connect to faculty in their department. You are not alone. You have staff at Muir College and at your major department who are part of your graduation team.
All right, so now Cindy and I will help you understand how IGETC and partial IGETC fit into your Muir College requirements. We will also briefly explain your first quarter enrollment process. IGETC is an agreement between you and your community college. All courses to clear IGETC must be completed prior to your first day of classes at UCSD. If you are still not sure whether you have IGETC certification or not, please contact your community college as soon as possible. If you started IGETC but ended up not completing 1 or 2 courses, you may qualify for partial IGETC. Just like IGETC, partial IGETC is also an agreement between you and the community college. If you would like confirmation on whether you will be granted partial IGETC or not, please contact your community college as soon as possible. Once your community college has confirmed your IGETC or partial IGETC status, they will need to send the certification to UC San Diego Admissions. It is your responsibility to request the certification be sent to UCSD. Please keep in mind that some community colleges do not include IGETC or partial IGETC certification with transcripts. You should ask to have both transcripts and certifications sent to UCSD Admissions. By now, UCSD Admissions should have received your IGETC or partial IGETC certification. If you submitted both transcripts and the IGETC or partial IGETC certification by July 1st, UCSD Admissions should have these documents posted to your UCSD TrineLink account by August 15th. If you have not submitted this information, it's okay, but it is imperative that you send the information to UCSD as soon as possible. If you find yourself in this situation, Admissions will have your documents posted on TrineLink 8 to 10 weeks after they arrive at UCSD.
All right, so on your screen, you will now see the steps required to verify that your certification has been posted to your academic history on TrineLink. First, log on to trinelink.ucsd.edu. Then, go to the Toolbox section and click on Academic History. You will be looking for the Transfer Courses section. If your certification has been posted, you will see the words IGETC Certified or Partial IGETC Certified. They will be listed in alphabetical order. So here's a sample academic history page indicating that this student's IGETC has been posted along with all other transfer coursework from the student's previous institution. Here's another sample academic history page indicating that this student's partial IGETC has been posted. Also, note that in the case of partial IGETC, it will show you the specific area or areas needed to be completed at UCSD. If you have partial IGETC, we recommend that you plan on visiting the Muir College Academic Advising Office during fall quarter for details on completing your missing areas.
All right. Now that you know how to verify your for certification, let's talk about how IGETC and partial IGETC fit into your graduation requirements. This picture shows your UCSD graduation requirements. Note that in order to graduate, you need three things: university requirements, major requirements, and college requirements. IGETC and partial IGETC certification fits under your college requirements. If you have IGETC certification, the only college requirement needed is one Muir writing course, either MCWP 50 or 125. MCWP stands for Muir College Writing Program, but most people will verbally refer to the course as Muir 50 or Muir 125. On the schedule of classes, you will find it under MCWP. This slide highlights the importance of having your IGETC certification. If you do not have IGETC certification, you will need a significant number of additional courses to complete your college requirements. As mentioned earlier, partial IGETC means that you are 1 or 2 classes away from completing a full IGETC. Students who have a partial IGETC must complete 1 quarter of Muir writing, either MCWP 50 or 125, plus the remaining 1 to 2 courses that you are missing at the community college. Since partial IGETC is an individual situation depending on your missing courses, we recommend that you meet with a Muir College advisor during fall quarter for advice on completing your remaining courses. These are courses that must be taken at UCSD. Since Muir writing is required for all IGETC and partial IGETC certified students, let's talk about some important information. Please note that Muir writing cannot be cleared through AP, IB, community college courses, or petition for substitution with any other course at UCSD. This is a course that you must take to fulfill your college graduation requirements. As a transfer student, you have your first 3 quarters at UCSD as your priority period to complete MCWP 50 or 125, so we encourage you to do so within that time frame. Don't wait to take Muir writing, since doing so will delay your time to graduation. At this time, we also want to point out that all transfer students who submitted IGETC certification by July 1st will be pre-authorized to enroll in MCWP 50 or 125. Pre-authorization does not mean that you will be enrolled in the course. It means that you will be able to enroll if a space is available and it does not conflict with other classes. The Muir Writing Office will pre-authorize students after their certification is posted on Triton Link. A number of seats are saved during fall quarter for new students. However, not all new transfer students will be able to add Muir writing in the fall. If you are not able to add Muir writing due to scheduling conflicts or space availability, plan on enrolling in the course winter quarter.
Now that you are aware of how IGETC clears your college requirements, let's focus on your fall quarter schedule. We will be using the term GEs when talking about general education requirements, also known as college requirements. This slide shows a typical first quarter schedule for new transfer students. It includes several major courses and 1 or 2 GEs or university requirements. As mentioned in the beginning of this presentation, your graduation plan is a team effort between you, your major advisor, and your Muir College advisors. If you are not sure which major requirements you should take fall quarter, please use the online advising section on the new student website at newstudent.ucsd.edu to send your questions directly to your major advisor. Keep in mind that full-time status at UCSD is 12 units or more. If you would like to petition for part-time status, you will need to submit an online form. The fastest way to find this site is by going to the UCSD homepage, which is ucsd.edu, and search for part-time status. So we've already explained how to contact your major advisor for guidance on your fall quarter major requirement recommendations. Your Muir College advisors, that's us, are currently reviewing transfer student files to have them ready by August 17th. You are looking at a sample fall quarter schedule showing 3 options for selecting non-major requirements. The first option would be MCWP 50 or MCWP 125. If Muir writing is full, you are not pre-authorized, or you cannot fit any open sections to your schedule, don't worry. You have options 2 and 3 noted on this slide, which are also graduation requirements. Option 2 is to select a DEI course. DEI stands for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion and is a university requirement which is met by taking 1 course at UCSD from the approved list. Option 3 talks about upper division electives. If you are not an engineering major, it is imperative that you understand the upper division unit requirement. Muir College requires 60 upper division units in order to graduate. Keep in mind that all community college courses transfer to UCSD as lower division, so you cannot apply those units towards this requirement. Also, at UCSD, courses numbered 1 through 99 are considered lower division, and courses numbered 100 through 199 are considered upper division. Most courses at UCSD are at least 4 units each, so you can either look at this requirement as 60 upper division units, or if you divide 60 units by 4 units, you will get 15 upper division courses. For simplicity, let's talk about this requirement in terms of 15 upper division courses. Most majors at UCSD require 12 to 15 upper division courses. Unless you plan on adding a minor or petitioning for a second major, you will need additional upper division courses. We refer to these upper division courses as upper division electives. These can be any courses that are upper division. Every quarter, upper division courses are offered that do not have any prerequisites. We keep lists of these courses on our website so you can refer to this when trying to select upper division electives.
All right. Now we'd like to highlight some important steps to enrolling your first quarter at UCSD. Step 1 is to contact your major advisor for advice on your recommended major requirements. Step 2, if you haven't done so already, go to the TrineLink website to view your enrollment date and time. Step 3 is to go to the new student website on August 17th under your enrollment section for details on your college writing, DEI, or upper division elective options. And finally, don't forget to log on to TrineLink and enroll in classes on your specific enrollment date and time.